Hi guys, it's your boy Jake98 here, and today I'm going to be doing a FIFA 14 Ultimate Team breakdown. So basically, as you saw in the new trailer, if you did, that FIFA 14 Ultimate Team has actually got a lot of new stuff included into it now, and they've also taken in our perspective on what we wanted to see in the new Ultimate Team. It's got a new layout, it looks fresh and much more cleaner than the one we had previously. So let's get started, and I'm just going to be doing a breakdown of what's going to be in the new FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, and I've got screenshots here of what's going to be included in it. So as we start with the first picture, as you can see, is a squad layout, and they've included these new shield type shapes for the cards that the players are going to be featured on. Now, obviously, as you can see in the background, it's like a stadium. It looks really cool, like clean, fresh. The banners on the side where we have the summary, the formation, and the attributes of Joe Hart here, and as you can see, it's on a white type background. It's got a shortened opacity, so it sort of fades in with the background as well, and it looks really clean and it looks fresh. They've updated it, it looks much more nicer. As you can see, chemistry up to 100 now without a manager, and as I was going to put a point forward, that chemistry has been improved in this now. So basically, players have their individual chemistry, and their chemistry actually affects the attributes of themselves. So the chemistry in the team and the chemistry of the player can affect that player's attributes. So it's going to affect the game and the game style, so we have to be aware of that. But as you can see, the shields look pretty cool. I'm not a great fan of what the shields look like now. I prefer the cards, but they've still got gold, non-rare for Thomas Vermaelen in there. Some player ratings here. I'm not sure if they're going to be the right ones. And as you can see, the sub-bench with the blue banners here appearing out of the background. It looks much more cleaner and fresh now, guys. The shields, as he said in the trailer, are giving off an impression of getting ready for battle with the other team. So it looks quite good, guys. We'll move on to the next photo. We also have another picture with a new squad. We have a new formation here, guys. 3-4-1-2. Not new in a sense, but new from the other photo. And as you can see, chemistry is different here on the squad, but it's still 100. So that's where I'm implementing it from the players. As you can see, we've got Alan Pardew there on the right. It's really in depth, this. It looks really nice. I've actually put some effort into this. The sub bench, we've got El Shaarawy there. We've got reserves. We've got 5 places on the reserves. It's the same layout, but just add in the stadium in the background and add in this new star with the grey banners, the ratings of the team, and it just looks lovely. It looks really fresh and clean, and they've updated it fantastically. Bale, as we can see there, left mid, Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not sure that's going to be where he's going to be in a couple of days, but we'll have to wait and see. So they've put new shields and new cards in of what the cards are going to look like in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, and it looks quite good, guys. Let me know what you think about the cards. I think the cards work great when they were original, but as you can also see at the bottom of the cards, they have things like BAS, well, base, I suppose, power for Bale, so I'll get onto that in a second. So we'll move on now to the next screenshot. Now we're sort of looking at the layout of the actual central area and the Ultimate Team dashboard. It looks great. They've sort of kept the layout style, but it's all fresh now. You've got a ball, the EA ball mixing up in the background, the stadium again, and thank God, online single match is back. They've actually brought it back. I don't know why they got rid of it. Stupid idea, but they have realised their error. That was their error, so they've brought that back. They got Team of the Week there. We can see in one of the photos there is a card, and the cards have actually got a gradient now. Team of the Week cards are going to have gradients, like if they're a gold player, it's going to be black, gold to black, or silver, black, silver to silver, to black, sorry. We've still got online tournaments, single player tournament, all the originals, but seasons now are all up to 10. So 10 division is going to make it much harder for you to get to Division 1. So we have to look forward to Race to Division 1 when the game comes out. So we have the central part there, and you can actually see where the name is, that it has the same sort of banner up there, but as I was saying, the opacity mixes in with the background. It looks really nice, guys. Next, we can see players' names. This is the player one. We have consumables there, club staff and staff. The pricing part where the player's name is. And basically what they've added in now is what we always wanted, which they should have added for years to come. It's basically search by name on player. Any player you want, you can search by name, and it pops up when you put a letter in or so. And in a sense, it has good and bad points, because it's going to be much more harder for trading now, but much easier to find the player you desire instead of like wasting 20 minutes, half an hour scrolling through sliders, endless sliders, looking for that same player that you want. But it's going to make it much easier for us now, guys, and I think it looks fantastic. So you have league down here, nationality, and they've gone really in depth with what you can search for the player. And as we see, chemistry style, which is affecting, as I said, base, power, striker, or sniper, I think it is. So that's going to affect, and you can search the player's name much quicker now and find the player you desire. So we move on. As you can see, we've got Daniel Sturridge here. I don't think he should be 80 rated. I think he should be about 82 rated. But as you can see, his attributes are going up as they're adding a powerhouse card to him. And as you see in the trailer, these cards affect the attributes and styles. It improves the player. So this is going to give YouTubers and players in general of FIFA 14 like unique teams. It's going to be fantastic for people that just want to get a team that's full of pace, which I guarantee you every player will do. When we get the game, we'll probably add pace to every player on the team, including the goalkeeper. Or maybe it affects the goalkeeper. You can't add pace type attributes to the goalkeeper. But you can add these cards and it affects how they play in the match. So powerhouse, it's going to mean he's going to keep the ball for longer, hold off defenders, and try and give it to the winger to supply the strikers inside the box, as we saw in the trailer. So go and have a look at the trailer, guys, if you want to know a bit more about these new consumables. But it's got really nice layout now with the boxes with the blue part in the background. It looks really in-depth, more futuristic for the current and next generation consoles. You can also see here that adding a sniper attribute to the player's chemistry is improving shot and dribbling. So it's going to affect, a sniper's going to affect the shot and shot power type one. As you can see, I told you that that would affect, that is the player's chemistry, and it's going to affect how they play in the game and how the team plays. Ashley Cole here, we have more consumables. This is to do with contracts, fitness, healing, positioning. So this is like one affecting the player's health. So they've still got contract cards in this, guys: fitness, healing, positioning, and chemistry style. I'm not sure if Ashley Cole will be rated for 84, sorry. And you place these onto the player, and it's obviously going to affect, make sure that they're healed. You've got 3 healing cards here, and he's collected all the cards down here. Chemistry style's got 18. So it's kept all the usual consumables in the game. And finally, to finish, we have a last screenshot here showing player roles. So basically, player roles in this game is going to be another thing that we asked for, the public asked for, and fans of FIFA 14 asked for. So it's to be able to customize your squad more in depth wise. And it's like here you can see changing the players' roles, who takes the corners, who takes the free kicks, long free kicks, penalties, and who is the captain. You can also auto-assign player roles, so basically the computer's going to do this for you. But this is much more futuristic, and it's not holding back the FIFA now. And they can improve on this, and I dare say it, like PES, make the game much more customizable to do with stadiums and type things, which I wanted to see. I hope they will bring it into like FIFA one day. But as you can see, they've brought this in and it makes it look much better, guys. So we're going to be able to customize our squads in many different ways. So to finish on this, guys, FIFA 14 is looking great. The Ultimate Team looks great. I've had a video on career mode, so go check that out if you haven't seen it. But Ultimate Team is on its way, guys. I would also like to point out that formation cards or morale cards will not be featured in FIFA 14. So that in a sense, the players are just going to fit into the formation you buy them for, instead of having to buy formation cards endlessly to apply to a player. That affects your chemistry in the team. And morale cards are not included either. Their morale is affected on the squad playing, I suppose. But it looks great, guys. Tell me what you think about the new layout, how it looks, and what you can do in FIFA. Is there anything else you wanted to be in FIFA? Let me know. Put it in the comments box down below. If you'd like to see me do any more on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team, let me know. Thanks for watching my video, guys. FIFA 14 is on its way.